with forward is the #1 overall pick in the PBA 48 season draft. From Angeles City, Pampanga, number 14, Stephen Hall. Stingray, Ray Nambata. At guard is the only rookie last season to be a candidate for Best Player of the Conference from Tondo, Manila, number 15, Jordan Heading.
Meanwhile, for TNT, Calvin Oftana, Ray Nambatak, Jordan Heading, Glenn Cobuntin, and of course, Ball Manu Ball in the middle as TNT. Brownlee posting up on Cobuntin. The turn. He has to release. Hulk wide open three. That is good for Barangay Ginebra.
And I guess they're not done yet. First three-point shot in the ball game made by Barangay Ginebra. Good read by Brownlee. He was really covered well by Cobuntin, but he was able to spot an open teammate.
Indeed now, they're really trying to go to Alvin Oftana early, and he rewards it with a shot off the window.
He has to get his rhythm going. He has to be a big-time scorer in tonight's ball game to complement the game of ball. Usually, you want at least 3 players to score a lot. Almost an eye-in-the-sky play.
Almost over Bull. And here comes Bull this time. Just lays it over Japet.
Much of the excitement is really generated.
Andre and Coach Brgy, despite securing the twice-to-beat advantage already, Coach Richard Del Rosario is firm, but they still have a lot of things to work on. As he put it, if there's anything we learned last conference, it is that the advantage does not necessarily mean a guaranteed trip to the semis. This is why for this game against TNT, the ask of Coach Chard is to sharpen the saw, and that means focusing on rebounding, ball movement, and defending the paint. The good news is that they will regain the services of Japet Aguilar to match up better against Bull. But as Coach Richard says, we can't solely focus on Bull. We need to anticipate more involvement of the locals as a corrective measure from their last game. Back to you.
Thank you, Eileen. But what a highlight play from RJ Abarientos, kicking it out to Scotty Thompson for that corner three, and Bull this time missing. Cobuntin doesn't see JB. Scotty leaking out all the way. Layup is good. Early 6-point lead. Bull for a 7-2 guy. When he turns on the Jets, goes pretty fast down the court. But the last 5 shots have been to Bull. Make that 6. Gets the basket plus the foul.
To get to him, did not settle for another perimeter jumper. Instead, he went closer to the rim, and every time he is that close to the basket,
TNT will get somebody else get going here. Batak out to the corner. Oftana, wide open 3, and he ties the game. Bull trying to share the ball with the other TNT players.
And there's a different kind of energy right now from Ball. He's diving for loose balls. He is defending the paint, forcing the opponent to make the extra pass outside. So what you need now is a rim protector, and that is what Ball is trying to emphasize here with his team.
Okay, the foul is on the shot, so it's a side out. But just to make a point, goes to the corner. Back to Troy Rosario. Abarientos. Step back. What a tough shot. RJ Abarientos putting his footprints all over this first quarter. Had that pass early to Scotty. Hitting that tough jumper, plus the end one. He's just amazing right now here. Bull back to the defense. Passes inside. Fade away. That is good for... Gets doubled here. Almost a steal. Holt to the corner. Troy gets chased, but gets it in the face of Bull.
The loop had to be a little higher because Ball was trying to challenge that shot of Rosario. But again, the brilliance of making the extra pass. The open man always gets a good look. But in retaliation, again, after he made that pass, it's kind of an atmosphere. And look at the way he made that shot. Foul, heard the whistle, did not lose his goal, or does not look his side on the goal, and won.
Almost a couple figures in this ball game. 9 points for Bull. Meanwhile, JP finally announces his getting the ball screen here from Bull. Bull now against Rosario again. This time drives, just lays it over Troy Rosario. As right now, he'll take a rest. As Henry Calinata Jr. will come into the ball game. JB, another 3. On cue, Justin Brownlee gets the 3. 3-point shot by Justin Brownlee. Brought to you by Arena Plus Sportsbook. Jordan Heading again with the basketball. Tries again, same spot. This time punches it through.
There's 2 out of 4 right now from the 3-point area. and you like his confidence. You know that it's going to be boosted because he's getting a lot of rhythm shots.
Go to the corner. Koo gets the basket plus the foul.
He got the call in the early part of the first, and why not? He's a great shooter, fantastic floor spacer. He makes your offense better because of
14 seconds on the shot clock. Second chance opportunity for Brgy Ginebra. Isaac Go wide open three. Yes, sir. Gets it to go. Out to Nards Pinto. Ball screened by Isaac Go. I agree. Quick three. Almost. Isaac gets the ball poked away. Reverse gets blocked. This time gets it to go. Quick 5 points for Go. Koo, quick trigger. Ralph Koo with another three.
Oh, just simplify it.
Castro again. Out to Ferrer. That's his spot. TNT finally gets a shot to go.
And that is good because Jason Castro was the one who made the play. He forced two defenders and he attracted those two defenders to guard him, and he dished off at the right place and at the right time for an open three from Ferrer.
And for TNT, coach, we're heading into the postseason. What a luxury to have Jason Castro back heading into the quarterfinals of this conference.
Oh yes, you need experience, you need maturity. Oh, nice pass by
Wow!
Well, those are the things that will make you stay a little longer on the basketball court, making brilliant plays. And Jason Castro as if on cue.
You will think that all of those shots are Ralph Koo, they look good.
Oh yes.
Castro again with a three!
Oh, back-to-back threes by Jason Castro.
Right ankle sprain, but he is set to return the next game. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Eileen. What a monster block. One more time!
For the new guy, Carino, to score inside the paint. That was
Pass inside. Torres. Oh, gets it off the glass!
you know, for some reason.
Down low to Torres. Kick it out, JB. Rowley, and he finally hits another three.
Oh, it is amazing the way Brgy Ginebra is just so comfortable taking shots from the outside. Remember, they had 21 threes against the Elastic Painters, and that was a breeze of a victory for them. And right now, they're also using that Rainbow Country as the main weapon for them offensively.
I have to remember these two teams met in the last conference's Commissioner's Cup as TNT won in Game 7. As there's another three, this time Norbert Torres. Scotty in the corner. JB had to shoot the fade, no problem.
Good enough, Mark, to elude the defense
First quarter. JB now guarded by Bull. Jabet mid-range jumper. No good. Scotty gets it inside.
But as Coach Josh puts it, we need to understand that it's Ball's first time playing overseas at the young age of 26. He may show signs of disappointment when things don't go his way, but that does not in any way negate that he is a coachable player with good character.
So for some of our officials to be able to, to officiate somebody like this, as Bull falls to the floor and Jabet throws it down as well.
And a series of jump fakes, pump fakes by Scotty Thompson. Got ball off balance and erased ball in the equation. And that brilliant assist pass to Japet Aguilar in Japet's first 2 points here in the second quarter.
Heading, can't get the three. The rebound goes to Hobuntin. Out to Bull. Bull lights up the four. Gets it one more time. To the corner. Oftana this time shoots a three. Calvin finally gets it to go.
Especially since R.R. Pogoy will not be playing for the remainder of the game. He felt soreness on his hamstring during warm-up, and they decided to rest it with the playoffs upcoming.
The help there by Bull. Kicks it out. Scotty steps in. Bull wide open, and he makes the pay.
And amazing what Scotty Thompson did. He had an open shot, but he was not squared up. So what he did was he penetrated again, drew the attention of the defense to him, and made an extra pass to Holt. Holt was in balance to take that shot from three.
Same play here for Rina Batak this time. Bothered by Holt. Stingray driving, kicking it out. Nana catch and shoot. Calvin gets the three back.
Supreme shooter. We all know that. Calvin Oftana now hitting double figures with 11 points.
A bit more scoring from everybody here from TNT in this game, but they're still down by 9 here in the third quarter.
They have to play better defense, especially one of the white lines. So that was better defense for them, forcing a stop or forcing a miss. And look at ball out of nowhere for another block.
He reached right there.
Oh yes, Scotty Thompson felt right.
In that paint is no man's land for Barangay Ginebra. That's why their threes are just such a huge factor. But Japet is there. Will that count or will that be
That will be reviewed. That will definitely be reviewed.
It could be offensive basket interference.
That's correct.
If it's above the cylinder.
First dead ball, it will be reviewed by our referees.
Ball now. Back in Japet. Head down. Gets the basket plus the foul.
Search at the rim. Look at him again attacking. Obvious foul by Japet Aguilar. He did not stop. Went for a shot. He made it a chance for a three-point play. You take a look at the field goal of Ball. Only 5 out of 13 in the first 2 quarters for a very low 35% shooting. Why?
Gets into Abarientos instead. Abarientos shoots over Nambata. Tough bucket!
And if I were the defender of Ball, I will just let him shoot from the outside because it's always a low percentage shot for the big man.
Ooh, RJ putting on a show.
And as if RJ was telling Ray Nambata, okay, you adjusted your defense, you want me to drive? Then defend me better because I'm still gonna score off you.
Just getting whatever he wants on the floor right now. As Bull gets the ball tipped by Scotty. All the way, Scotty, and that's a basket. Where will TNT get offense? They've been starting slow, coach, in the last 2 quarters. As Bulls again attacks and gets another and one.
Ball is. So as soon as somebody attacks, the defense will offer help. And then when they give it to Ball attacks strong to the basket. That is really off from the outside. That is his 4th attempt.
Ooh, Troy missing. That one, Bull in transition. Loads up against 3, doesn't matter. Gets the basket plus the foul.
And he is strong enough to finish plays even if he was fouled. So by my counting, this is already his 4th.
Get it out to Bull, who's running down the middle. Look at the post, spins, shoots over Troy. Gets his own rebound and rocks the rim.
And that is why you want him to be closer to the basket because even if he missed because of his sheer length, he will always have an opportunity to go for putbacks.
Almost a steal. As you all know, that South Sudan team went further along in the World Cup than a lot of people expected. As JB shows us the moves. As goal against Isaac goal. There's a push there. Basket still falls for Bull. Talking about doing whatever your team needs, coach. As you said, Joseph Brown, he has 14 rebounds in this ball game as he missed that one. But Isaac gets the reverse on the cleanup plus the foul.
Was in a very good position to get the offensive rebound. And I've been raving about the intelligence of Justin Brownlee. Are you still gonna settle with an outside shot for the next game?
TNT still within striking distance here, down by 10, but look at that move. Sonny steal, tough bucket. Had a big second quarter. Didn't play much in the third. Let's see if he makes some noise here. Ferrer steps into a 3. Finally gets a 3 to fall. That is huge for the 5G. Great. Out to hard spin against Castro. What a spin. Great move, but the shot. Ball gets tipped by Galinato to a steal. Cool. Out to Torres, and Torres puts it in.
Again, Ralph, keeping that ball alive, did not force it. Instead, opted to give it off to his open teammate, and Torres did not disappoint.
9-point game. Where will TNT go here? Castro, pass, Aurin, gets the step. Aurin goes the other way.
Oh, beautiful move by Kim Aurin. First good read, he was able to blow by his defender. His closeout was rather long. Counter move was fantastic. Still down by 7 points.
Torres. Barangay Ginebra goes to Gray in the corner. Switch to Galinato. Gray, tough bucket, airballs it. And here comes TNT, open floor. Castro stops, pop, shoots, and scores! Limited minutes tonight, gets a 3 and 9 points to his name, and this 3-point shot in transition for Castro is brought to you by Arena Plus Sportsbook, which forces a timeout from Coach Tim Cohn and Barangay
Look at
Ginebra.
our score right now, 78-77. Great run here for the white shirts of TNT.
Coach Chot liking what he sees. Not even trying to field Bol just yet. Oh, what a pass! Better defense from Scotty.
Wow, he saved that play by timing that block shot.
And now for TNT, you see Bol coming off the bench. Bol has to shoot. Bol finally makes a mid-range jumper.
And he loved that shot. Look at him. Ginebra, you will have an advantage. But look at this. He's been missing a lot of his perimeter jumpers all throughout the game, finally nailing one in this crucial juncture of the ball game.
They go back to Bol. 8 seconds on the clock. Puts his head down. Nothing Chapman can do about that. Bol gets the 2.
Very low if you compare it to his usual scoring output in the previous conferences.
Oh, Bol with a throwdown!
And that is why they brought him over here, because of highlight reels such as that one. And look at him energized.
Look at that. Not surprised on the bench is Rondé Hollis Jefferson. JB now dancing. The double comes. RJ guarded by Ketevis. Fades, shoots, missing. Scotty with the board. RJ gets it over Bol.
And that is just an intelligent play by Abarientos.
Rowley, head down. Wow, what a shot. RJ with a backbreaker.
Now RJ Abarientos really shining in moments such as this one. That might be the shot that sealed the deal in this game. Barangay Ginebra now up by 8.
Bata, yeah, just really not his day in this one.
And look at the defense of RJ Abarientos against Bol outside near the half-court mark.
As they get it to Troy Rosario, missing the alley-oop, can't get another putback, and finally gets it in.
You again? San Miguel?
And again for San Miguel, they've only lost that fluke game against Blackwater where they gave up a lead against Robert Upshaw. So it's going to be an exciting quarterfinals as Barangay Ginebra wins this one against the TNT Tropang 5G. Bol still pleading his case for officials and trying to clear things up here.